Hello everyone. Today we are making aloo matar ki curry. This recipe is mostly accompanied with hot puris and very simple to make and very yummy in taste. So let's get into this video. For this here I have taken a kadai. To this I am adding 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil heats up, to this I have added 1 green cardamom, also known as hari elaichi. To this I have added 4 garlic cloves and an inch of ginger. Now I am going to saute this so that all the raw aroma disappears, but only saute for few seconds. Now immediately I am going to add 1 roughly chopped onion. Here I have taken 1 big onion which I have roughly chopped. Now you need to saute this nicely until the onions turn caramelized. Now our onions have turned caramelized. Now to this here I am adding roughly chopped tomatoes. Here I have taken 2 medium sized tomatoes which I have roughly chopped. I am going to add this and we are going to combine this well. Once combined, I am going to cover and cook this on low flame for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Now I'll switch off the flame and I'll allow this mixture to cool down completely. Once this mixture cools down, I'll transfer this to a mixing jar and without adding any water, I'll grind this into a fine paste. Now on the same kadai here I am adding 1 tablespoon of oil. To this I have added 3 medium sized chopped potatoes. Now we are trying to make a dhaba style aloo matar curry, and this is a very different style of making. Mostly people add boiled potatoes or they add the potatoes after the gravy is cooked. But this I am making is a dhaba style potato curry. So we have fried these potatoes on medium flame for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, here I have added 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, also known as jeera. 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, also known as hing. Now I am going to combine this well. Now once this is nicely combined, to this here I am adding the grinded paste which was kept on side. So if you fry the potatoes first, it will taste very delicious. The potatoes will get a nice light coating on top and it will be very yummy in taste while having it with hot puris. Now I have combined this well. Once combined, here I am adding 3 broken green chilies. To this I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Here I am using Kashmiri, you can use a regular red chili powder as well. To this I am adding some salt, 1 teaspoon of dry mango powder, also known as amchur powder. Now I am going to combine this well. Once this is nicely combined, now we are just going to cook this without adding any water. So here I am adding fresh green peas which is also known as taze hare matar, that is 1 cup. So we are just going to combine this and without adding water we are going to cover and cook this so that all the masala gets incorporated with the potatoes and peas nicely. So this is a dhaba style where we are cooking this curry in an open vessel. Usually people make it in pressure cooker, but this will taste very yummy. Now I am going to cover and cook this on medium flame for 3 minutes. It's been 3 minutes. and our masalas has been cooked very nicely. Now for our vegetables to cook, that is the potatoes and peas to cook, here I am adding first only 1 glass of water. Now I am going to combine this well. So hey friends, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all my latest videos. So here I am cover and cook on medium flame for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. Now I'll lightly combine this again. And once combined, here I am again adding 1 glass of water. Now I'll combine this lightly. And we are going to cover and cook this on low flame for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. Now let's check our potatoes that it has been perfectly cooked or not. And our potatoes has been perfectly cooked, but we'll cook it for more time. So here I am adding half glass of water, and to this here I am adding half teaspoon of garam masala powder and some salt according to taste. Now I am going to combine this well, and we are going to cover and cook this on low flame for 10 minutes. Now the reason why we are cooking this for so much time is because we are using fresh peas. If you are using frozen peas, the cooking time is less, but during winter when you are getting fresh peas, you can make best out of it. Now it's been 10 minutes. And our aloo matar ki curry is ready. Now you can adjust the consistency by adding more half glass of water, because gradually this is going to thicken a bit. Here I am garnishing with some chopped coriander leaves. Serve hot with some puris, or you can serve this with some Indian bread, rotis, naan, lachha paratha, but best this recipe is with puris. Please do try this recipe and give your feedback on the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. And remember friends, like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.